welcome to Cooking with Taz. As you all probably know, at Lake Dispute we all love eating and sharing delicious food. Who doesn't? Our porridge and play and picnic and play sessions are all about playing, but they are also about having delicious food together as a nice way to chat and get to know each other. So I have been thinking about all the food we share at porridge and play and picnic and play, and I have come up with some delicious dishes for you to cook at home with your family. But we know that it's easy to make lovely nutritious food if you know where to start. So let's start right here. Hiya! Today I got not one but two recipes for you, and we are going to make these recipes in the oven. Now, what we are making, you can serve to your friends and family as a dessert, or you can have it as a snack at any given point in the day when you're hungry, because what we are making is not only healthy, it's also deliciously sweet and a bit of a treat. And we are going to use apples and bananas. And hold your horses if you're not a big fan of bananas, because this recipe might just change your mind. Beautiful apples. There are so many varieties of apples. Oh, so many. But did you know that an apple tree needs to be at least 4 or 5 years old before it can give you any fruit? And also, apples are of the rose family. Yeah, like the rose flower. Yeah, same family. And bananas? Well, one banana is called a finger, but a cluster of bananas is called a hand. This is my favorite. Bananas contain a chemical called serotonin, and serotonin is a chemical that makes people happy. Happy bananas. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna preheat the oven, and then we're gonna get our pinny on, wash our hands, and get preparing. Okay, first things first, we're gonna preheat the oven. We need it nice and warm. So the ingredients for today are some bananas, some apples, a little bit of sugar. In this case I've got some brown and some white, a bar of chocolate, whatever chocolate you like, and a little bit of juice. It can be any type of juice. I've chosen a bit of lemon juice, but you can use fruit juice as well if you like. And then you're gonna need 2 trays for the oven. You're gonna need some tin foil and a knife, a little spoon, and of course a grown-up. So we will start with the apples then. We are going to make baked apples. Now my mom used to do this all the time for us. In fact, she still does it. Really easy, really delicious, and you can add all sorts of things to it, but I'll tell you about that later. But the first thing we want to do is take the center of the apple, the they are, and go all the way in and take all the core and all the pips out. I'll show you it. So after you've washed the apples, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go in like this with our knife. Now this might not be super easy for you to do if you're not very good with knives, so your grown-up can help you with this. The idea is that we get to the core of the apple and we take the pips out. See, there we are. And another one. And this one is done. Check it out. Can you see that hole there? Perfecto. So here we have it. The apples are all cored, and we put them on this wee tray that I've covered with a little bit of tin foil. And now we're going to use the juice and the sugar to make the apples nice and juicy and sweet. So first off, right, in this wee bowl, what we're going to do is we're going to mix 8 little spoons of juice. Oh, there we go. There we go. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go. And brown sugar. You can also use just white sugar, but I thought, as I have 2 different types, I'm gonna use this one for the inside of the apples and the white sugar at the very end, just to sprinkle it on top and get a little bit of caramel going. So here we go, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, give it a wee stir. Look at that. Nice and brown and liquidy, can you see? So, get your apples, get your mix, get a good stir so it can dissolve a little bit, and let's pour it in. Right there. Yummy. Now to this mix you could also add cinnamon if you have cinnamon, or you could add, you could put some cardamom in there, or you could maybe put some star anise in there. So spices, if you have spices, sweet spices and nice spices in the house, you can add it in there. Basically you could put a little bit of different flavors in there and it will work lovely too. So here we go. Oh, look at that. So we're gonna fill the center of the apples with our lovely mix. Here we go. Brilliant. Perfect. Sorted. Now this is ready to go in the oven, so we'll put it aside. And now we'll go with the bananas. Great, so now to prep the bananas, get the bananas over here. Now, your chocolate, that's the first thing you want to do. You want to get that chocolate open and break it into little pieces. Right, here we go. And now, the bananas. So, get 1 banana, and you want to make a cut like this we're gonna use the skin and everything. All of this is going into the oven with the skin. Don't worry about it. So we'll get the knife and make a nice cut that goes from one end to the other. Can you see? Right there. And here's what you do. Take a little bit of chocolate. Try it. Just in case, just to see if it's okay. It's perfect. So, take chocolate and stuff it in there. Just like that. Look. Just stuff it in. The bits of chocolate. Just like that. Easy. Nice and easy. Can you see? Another one there. Cool. So once it's like that, what you do, you get a bit of tin foil. You need just enough to wrap the banana in it. So I'll show you. Here's my bit of tin foil. It's my banana bowl. Just make it into a wee parcel like that. Alright? And then you pop it on the tray like this. Brilliant. So apples are ready. Bananas are ready. Ready as in ready to go in the oven, which is nice and hot and waiting for our delicious treats to go in and make them all gooey and delicious, and let's just get on with it. So to the oven with this right now. That'll work. Perfect. So there they are. We're gonna have them in there for 25 minutes. These are ready. Now, let's have a look. Oh, right. Oh, it's very hot, so you need to be extra careful with this one, okay? Let's open them up. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Can you see? Now the skin has to go black when it's in the oven. So the skin will look black and a little bit strange, but what you want is the inside. And the inside is gooey and melted. Oh, that smells good. So these bananas are ready. Look at that, look at that, look at that. So when we get the apples ready, I'll give you some idea about how to serve them. Boom, these are ready, look. Oh, you can see that I'm using my kitchen gloves so I don't burn, because this is gonna be really super hot. But you can see all the caramel in there. It was bubbling when it came out. Right. So our treats are ready. Now you can serve them in all sorts of ways. You could just have the banana, or just have the apple, or just have both. Now this is what I suggest that you can do. So grab a banana. There you are. Pop it in there. Look at that, look at that. Ooh. Now a little bit of apple as well. Stick some of this. Oh, look how gooey. Of skin. The skin is delicious too. There you are. Okay. And I am going to serve it with a dollop of natural yogurt because I love it. And it's a little bit sour, so it'll go well with all the sweet stuff. So there we go. Dollop in the middle there. Ooh, just like that. Great. So I suppose what's left is to taste. Spoon. Alright, I'm gonna dig in here. Look at that. Ooh, gonna mix it all up. Nice. Let's see. Now for the apple. There's still a bit of crunch in there, lovely. A bit of everything. There, banana, chocolate, apple, and yogurt. Well, I think you're gonna enjoy this. I think you will. Let me know how you get on. I am going to finish this. Cheers, I'll see you soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa.